Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Chill Out with Vinegar Rations. We are still playing Kayo the Kangaroo, because I decided, man, I am enjoying this game too much. Normally what I do, and what I've learned not to do, I have enough sense or whatever that is, what I've learned not to do is I record videos basically as you see them come out. So that Townscaper video, I recorded about 30 minutes of it. That Grease video you saw, I recorded about 20 minutes of it, and then I quit the game. That Baba's You video you saw, I recorded 40 minutes of that, and then I quit the game. I would do it like that. And I realized, you know what, I have enough of a backlog, I have enough of a buffer at the moment that I can just record full video games. So today I'm going to focus on some more KO. You guys will get this every week. I believe I've set it up either Fridays or Thursdays, and then I'll record some more Grease after this. You'll get that whatever days of the week I decide. I might make that Tuesday and Thursday, maybe. I might make that just Thursday, just Tuesday. I don't know. Once I do that, I will go from there. Maybe I'll do a Stardew Valley series. I'll definitely record some more Minecraft. Do not fret, my friends. But we are back, and yeah. In case you forgot, last time the cutscene showed us that we had to get to the train, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna explore whatever this is first. Bonus rope.
You to jump rope. Each button on the controller stands for one of 4 figures. Beaver shows you the sequence of figures which you have to perform. Press the action button to start. Get ready. Get set. Go!
Perhaps I will regret this. I don't know if I'm supposed to press the buttons immediately, or if there's a wait, or if this is a Simon thing. I'm just pressing them, like left, up, up. I believe I'm doing it as it pops up. Unless he wants me to memorize this, at which point we're done. Okay, that was a weird minigame. That was a very weird minigame. Oh, no, we're not watching the cutscene again. I did find out we can skip dialogue too.
Where you going? Have you got the money?
Not his dialogue,
3,000
though.
ducats or else nothing.
Alright, thank you, bud. We're not supposed to go this way yet, but I did also find out this is a way we can go. This is a very interesting hub world. I like it quite a bit. It's just so atmospheric, and that's what I love the most. I love how it's at night. I love how dark everything is. I don't think this does anything, but I want to stand back on top of it. There we go. Using our newly found jump powers, we're able to get right back into it. Perhaps there's even more speed tech involving the skills. I don't know. I literally glazed through a speed run. I didn't even watch it in full. I was just like, oh wow, so that's what he's doing, huh? I think we have all the prisms now, yeah. Cool, at least for the hub world. I think we're getting very close to all the ducats, as they're called. I wonder if that's Australian slang. It most likely is. Oh, another thing I found out about this KO series is that apparently there were some on the Game Boy? I don't know how good most of these are. The Dreamcast seems to be a cult classic, the first one. Perhaps it's the same with the Game Boy ones? I don't know. All I know is I'm really enjoying my time with this. This is well worth every penny spent. And like I said, it's like $1.54 on the Steam store or something, you know. It's really cheap, and I got it for free. I'm having a blast. I highly recommend it. Alright, but I do believe that's enough lollygagging for now. We should probably go find that train. I believe... Oh my gosh. I wanted to break those boxes, Kayo, but you just kept going. And I think this still acts as a level select, so if we ever wanted to come back to these levels, which I don't see the need to, we totally could. Is that a boss fight? I don't know. These are some interesting levels. Pirate Bay, isn't that a Disney thing? Or something? That's some amusement park, I'm pretty sure. Let's go to Igloo Village. Ah, yes. Listen to this music. You know another game I'd like to do for this channel? Games like Mario Odyssey or Breath of the Wild. The tricky thing is I don't have a capture card.
Kayo, you can't stop where there's ice, and you can't use your double jump either.
Really? Interesting. Oh, because it's this. Yeah, I'd love to play Mario Odyssey or, what was the other one? Breath of the Wild. But I do not have a capture card on me. I had a capture card, but I gave it to Jonathan because I was like, this doesn't work. If you want to figure out how to make it work, feel free. And he found out, apparently, every single cable I used was just faulty. So yeah. That was fun. We'll figure something out one day, though. Give me that coin, Mr. Bear. Mrs. Bear. Whoever Bear. I'm gonna stop assuming some genders. Oh no, oh no. I wonder how I beat these guys. It's not by rolling. It's by punching. I should have figured. They're basically bees, but you can't roll. Ow. Ow again. Come on, bud. There we go. Nice and easy, simple and clean. Would you like to give me something? Thank you. I wonder if we collect 100 prisms, if something new will activate. A new power. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me. No. You guys, stop that. I don't know what's happening, but I don't approve of it. I'll shoot all my nut into you. Yeah, I meant what I said. They couldn't handle the Kayo nut. Alright, dumb innuendos aside, because we're trying to be chill over here. Let's advance on. I really love the look of this stage so much. Whoa, new enemy. Man, we're just getting bushels of new enemies today. He oinked like a pig. Which, let's be real, poachers are pigs. I can't believe I got bodied like that. Surely it's not a hot button statement to say poachers are terrible people, right? Like anyone who's ever worked with animals or animal conservations, we know. Also, I once again apologize for my my Duke. It's just a loud controller in general. Alright. That was round 2. Get it? Haha, because this game is called KO round 2. And also we're continuing the innuendo from earlier. You can't give me a gun that shoots nuts and expect me to not make innuendo jokes in the year of our Lord and Savior 2020. Which, man, what a terrible Lord and Savior the year 2020 is. Am I right, gang? If 2020 was a person, I would ask them, why? And that'd be it. Nothing funny, nothing sad, just why? Boom, get bopped. Ow, he bopped me. Okay, what you gonna do? The controls. Back at it again with the nut stream. We do be streaming nuts though. Yeah. Alright. Why am I like this? Back at it again with the nut stream. Again. We be mashing button. Beat this kid up. He was 5 years old or something. I don't remember. This game did come out in 2003, fun fact. 2003 plus 5 equals 2008, not the year 2020. So I don't know what that segue was, but I remember at one point in the first video I said, wow, this feels like it came straight out of 2003. And I was correct. You know what else? We're just gonna skate around for a second. Let's do what most people do. And when we're presented with a challenge, we just take our mind off it. Whoa, indeed, my guy, I agree. I wonder if there's some game-breaking tech with this. Alright, back at it. Final time. After this, I am legally obligated to end the nut stream. This reminds me a lot of the game that comes like pre-installed on your 3DS, like Face Raiders or something, and how you just kind of have a reticle and you shoot as fast as you can tap. That game was always ridiculously fun. I remember I bought my 3DS used when I was like either 12 or 13. It was like a year or two after the 3DS had launched, right? And apparently the person who owned it previously was a soldier because they took selfies with it while they were in uniform. That was very weird. I think they had a girlfriend. They had a lot of pictures of some other girl too. I really hope it was their girlfriend. Perhaps it could have been their mother. I don't know. I just hope it was consensual and not weird, because like I think the 3DS probably would allow for some weird photo taking. Like, oh, what are you doing? Why are you pointing at your game console? Why are you pointing your game console at me? Oh, no reason. I'm just playing my Vigima games, but the light's blue. Well, it turns blue sometimes. I don't know what you want me to tell you. We're gonna push this frozen ladybug. He do be frozen, though. He do be a movie that was just kind of rehashing the plot of Tangled, though. But that's okay. Frozen had some pretty visuals and some good songs. I can't deny that. Plus, who am I to judge, you know? Some people prefer Frozen to Tangled. I prefer Tangled, but like, it's still a good movie, I think. It's still got merits, in my opinion. I have not seen Frozen 2, though. And the fact that Frozen 2 was so hyped up, and I've heard nothing about it since, is a little telling to me. Boom, boom. Whoa, I am locked onto someone else. Thank you, Kayo, the Kangaroo, for Steam and a few other things, a few other platforms that I don't know off the top of my head. Maybe GameCube? Whoa, whoa. It's like I'm fighting Pet Shop from JoJo. Alright. Question of the day. I've been meaning to ask this one for a while. What are some good TV shows you guys have seen recently? I apologize that I stutter a bit. Like, my brain thinks a little faster than my mouth can act. So there are a lot of times where I trip over my own words and I just restart the sentence instead of being, I don't know, like, ooh, let me correct my mistake. I don't know. Anywho, let's see. There was an anime I wanted to get into recently, but I don't remember what it was. But I've been watching Dragon Ball GT. Oh, I remember. I've been watching Dragon Ball GT, and that is so much better than people give it credit for. And I'm during the Black Star Saga too. Like, I'm at its worst arc easily, and it's still pretty good. I am enjoying it a lot more than I enjoy Super. Although the Moro arc in Super is pretty good right now. I'm really enjoying that. I wish Vegeta was not a jobber, but it's Dragon Ball, what can we do? Anywho, I also am going to watch Bleach soon. But Vinegar, I hear no one say. Why Bleach? I thought you watched it already. No one says again, because no one really wants to know the answer as to why I'm gonna watch Bleach. I read the manga, right? And I'm just so in love with the manga that I'm willing to watch the anime, even though I accept it's probably not the best thing, right? Okay, so this really sucks. I definitely need to thin out one of these before, just so I can focus on the other one. There we go. Alright, this is so much more manageable now. And now I assume we break these? Indeed we do. The final nut. Perhaps I shouldn't roll over water anymore. Did you guys see that? Wasn't that terrifying? My toes touched the water. Oh, I'm a madman. Alright, well, we hit a checkpoint. I want to try boxing. Ow. I'm going to die. I died. What a sad death. Oh, KO. Let's try that again. Boom. You can't touch this. Who said you could? Oh. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Hit him with a good old 1-2, 1-2. Jobble, jobble, jobble. Jobble. Okay. Let's focus on range. I wish he had more death animations. I know that's a little morbid to say, but you know, that's one thing Crash is famous for, like just the diversity in his deaths. Some of them are pretty hysterical too. Some of them are pretty sad. Like the one where Crash gets crushed. Boom. Boom. Like the one where Crash gets crushed and they had to censor that in Japan because of a thing that was going on at the time. It's pretty sad. It's very sad. Trigger warning on that. Do not Google it if you don't want to hear about like gore and whatnot. Gore, murder. I try to not be triggering. Okay, let's be real. There's no way to do this without going down there, so I'll go down there I shall. But yeah, since this is a series about chilling out, I'm trying to not ostracize my my very limited fan base just by discussing morbid trivia in Crash Bandicoot. Wow. What's going on? How am I doing this? Back at it again. With the Krispy Kreme. Yeah. 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 How many stars can I get in this level? 19? No, 25? How many stars am I at now? It's not gonna tell me. Boom. Boom. Okay, so before we go any further, these guys have some wonky hitboxes. But that is okay. Oh. Oh. I could have just done that the whole time, huh? Boom. Boom. Alright, well, they're all dead. So now we can continue our way of life and get right back up there. Kayo the Kangaroo, back at it again. That's the one thing I do miss about this quarantine. Or rather, I miss because of the quarantine. Donuts, I guess? There's something sweet about getting off work. There's something sweet about getting off work and, I don't know, just getting something on the way home. Something small. And I do like Krispy Kreme quite a bit. And I know they have a drive-thru, but I'll admit, I do have a little bit of an anxiety issue when it comes to, like, drive-thrus. Ordering over the phone. Thank God for ordering online, am I right? Talking to people through like a speaker that's gonna muffle the both of us is just so terrifying to me for some reason. But I understand, and I will do it as long as I have to until COVID's gone, because that is no bueno, my friends. It's especially no bueno because, ow, because I would like to get that coin. Whoa. Wow, this is not intended, I think. It's especially no bueno because I'm currently quarantining myself. I do not have it, not that I'm aware of, but at the same time, I know someone who was tested. I thought I was about to get hit by that.
You're already here! Yeah! You're everywhere! But soon...
Dude, what? You're already here. Yeah, you're everywhere. Oh my gosh, but yeah, I'm currently quarantining out of my civil duty, I suppose, because it's really not that hard to just stay home. And I'm considered an essential worker too. So like, I've talked to my boss about it and she's like, yeah, no, you need to quarantine. If you're an essential worker, God, the world does not give you enough. Anything, it just doesn't give you enough, and I am so sorry. That hero pay thing is a joke. A $2 raise for some people. Is this a boss fight?
I've got you now, my pretty. You're caught in a trap. You can't escape me. Flood the cave.
Oh. I'd rather you not. But yeah, no, that $2 raise that some people get, some people are getting like a $3 raise or a $1 raise. It's not enough, you know? Okay, now that I've collected the gems, I can just... Wow. I don't know if that was fair, but I'll just keep going. Y'all are what we call the goats. And I know you're tired of hearing that, because I'm tired of hearing it, right? That's really sucky, wow. I apologize, I'll have to continue my COVID rant in just a second. Although I suppose I shouldn't get too in-depth just because, again, chill out. Life isn't the best right now, but we'll make it the best. That is what I think when I think about politics. I think about how today there's not really any politicians I agree with personally, and then I'm like, you know what? I'll get my chance. I'll write some laws or something, I don't know. I don't want to... That's terrifying every time I do it. I don't want to become a politician, but I very well might. Just because these things are crazy. Especially with essential workers. God, the horror stories that I have not only seen and heard, but have experienced firsthand with customers and their just confusion regarding masks. I saw someone posting on Twitter a few days ago, the worst thing that happened to them when they work an essential job is that like not a coworker, someone came up to them and like sat on top of them while they were kneeling down to fix like a shelf or something, and they were like, "Can I help you?" And they're like, "Nah, my body just hurts and I needed to take a seat." And the person was like, "Well, I'm not a chair, I'm a person." And they're like, "Well, the customer's always right," which no, they are not. Fun fact, that's just how life works. The customer isn't always right. If a restaurant gave me my order and it was wrong, I'd still eat it. I'd be like, "Why, thank you. The restaurant's right. The restaurant knows what's good." Unless they gave me something I'm allergic to, at which point I'd politely request it back. But enough about that. Let's focus on this beautiful level. I could go on forever about how poorly the world treats, like... Aw, we're gonna miss that coin. I didn't expect it to blow up so easily. I could go on forever about stuff like this. The world is too mean to retail and food service people, but that's okay, because we're chilling out. Whew. What I like to do when I'm chilling out is I take a deep breath, and I just focus on a video game, or I focus on watching some YouTube while I'm eating some good food. Oh man, I love eating like hamburgers or sticky rice while I'm watching some YouTube. Not necessarily hamburgers, but hamburgers are good, I like them. But sticky rice, seaweed, stuff like that, the perfect snack food. Which if you guys haven't had sticky rice, you should get on that. You should look up some Thai recipes. I'm telling you, Thai food is the definition of bussin', my friends. We do be bussin', though. Alright. Bussin', bussin', bussin'. Look at this hunter, poacher. Coward. Fight me up close. Are you scared of losing? Because you probably will. I want this heart. I have the heart. Dude, this level is just... Oh, well. Oh, right. I forgot. I can just do this. There was another one. I was a fool.
Great! You collected 50 stars and improved one of your skills.
Oh.
Now your jump attack is more efficient.
Yeah, so it's just every 50. I assume she means it's like wider or something? Is it faster? I don't know. Ow. Oh no. Not the nut cannon. Oh, there goes that. There goes that. There goes that. Oh, it's like Mega Man, where only a set amount of nut can be on screen. This is by far the worst episode I've recorded ever. What happened? Was I too slow? I suppose I was just too slow. I didn't realize these could sink. Why would they? Oh well. That doesn't matter. It's okay. 1, 2. Oop. 2, 2, 3. Oh, that's what she meant. Wow, that is a much needed upgrade. Look at that. That's so good now. Before it was kind of measly, but now it's a little Weasley. And down we go. Whoa, indeed, my friend. Don't land in the water. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, you know another game that would be great for a series like this? Really, any 3D platformer, but specifically Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. I love those games so much. I am one of those people who actually like Banjo-Tooie more than Kazooie. Most people I know prefer the first one. They think it's more focused. They think there can be too much of a good thing. I've seen a lot of reasons. But I cannot get enough of it. Did that just send me back to the start? It did. How bizarre. Alright, well, now that we know what's going on, let's just go right back to it. Skating's pretty fun in this game, I must admit. Except when I do that. Then I feel weird. I feel kind of silly. But that is a-okay. Whoa! Whoa. What's really interesting is if you run off a platform, much like Donkey Kong Country, I think, you're still able to jump. I feel like in Donkey Kong Country, if you like dash somewhere, wow, if you like dash off of if you roll off of a cliff, you're still able to jump. And I definitely feel like that's what's happening here. Although I think that's just regular gameplay because, you know, we come equipped with a double jump. There we go. Alright, so note to self, don't go to whatever that secret path was. Whoa. Whoa. He do be wowing though. Guys, I think this might be a little far-fetched, but I also think I might be right in saying I think Kayo the Kangaroo is hitting the woe. Do you want me to free you, Beaver? No? Okay. Yeah, roll into the fence, you silly goose. Oh. That was cute. Real cute. Oh no. What was I supposed to do? Oh, I can throw while I'm... Bonk. Well, that was a noble attempt. Thank you, Kayo the Kangaroo. Very cool. Oh man, the hunter spawned behind us. That's wild. Alright. Boom. Back at it again. There we go, Mr. Kayo. You're doing wonderful. Beautiful. A baby boy. Smiles for the cameras. Extremely photogenic, or whatever the meme says. Now we're just playing Frogger. This is quite literally just Frogger. Is this a treasure chest? What are these? They're just bricks. Or not bricks, crates. I was not expecting to be on ice again, so I rolled. And that was a bad decision of mine. Wow. Whoa, what is happening? This is wild and kind of trippy. I should have went the right way. And it happens here too. Although you can kind of see where it's gonna happen because of, you know, old game technology. Thank you, coins. Where would I be without you? Guys, give a big shout out to the ducats down in the comments. They don't get enough love. Think about it, guys. How many problems do you have that could be solved with a few ducats? I have at least 734. And I think quite a few... I think quite a few of them can be solved by, I don't mean to do that, but yet I do. Give me some ducats, that's what I'm saying. Give me the ducats. It's so crazy that I can just throw boomerangs while skating. It's also crazy that despite being an Australian game with an Australian kangaroo, the boomerangs don't come back. I suppose it's a bit harder than you would think to make a boomerang come back, because I've definitely thrown some, and yeah, they, I jumped too early. I was scared. Boomerangs are not as easy as one would think. Although I don't think anyone thinks they're easy nowadays. If I went up to a child and gave him a boomerang, I think he wouldn't expect it to come back. Though I can't say for certain, children have the scariest minds. They believe anything. Aye, Captain. Alright, gamer time. We're chillin', but we're gamers. What more can you ask? How could you ask for more? That's the phrase, yeah. Thank you, Panic at the Disco. I would have forgotten otherwise. Alright, here it comes. Boom. No more? Don't be a jerk. Get bopped. Onward and upward. Man, except for right now. Right now we're ending the video. But be sure to join us next time, because Kayo the Kangaroo Round 2 is continuing, despite what you guys want, because it's my turn to chill out. No, but for real though, I hope you guys had a good day. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. If you didn't have a good day though, I hope you're having a great night. And if you're not having a great night, well, I hope you're able to sleep good. The time is currently 2:50 a.m. and this is Vinegar. I am signing off. Y'all have a good one. Peace out. Bye-bye.